What's going on, everybody? Free-to-play OG here, back on day number 185, I believe, of the free-to-play account series. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. We got an exciting live stream planned for you guys. You're not even gonna believe it. Marvel Future Fight is heating up, guys. I don't even know what that means. It's just hype, dude. It's a live stream. You gotta hype, right? So let's hype. What's going on, Mr. Monch? How you doing, brother? Thanks for being here, man. DBD Plays is here. What's going on, dude? Nadar, thanks for being here, as always, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Himalay's here. KT3 is here. Frost is here. What's going on, Frost? Hope you're doing good, man. We got, who else is here? Himalay's in the house. Kylo's here. What's up, Kylo? How you doing? Tiniv's here. What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. And we got Wayne Clark in the house as well. Comics Talil is here. What's going on, my friends? I hope you're all doing good. Let's get this thing started up, man. Let's get some rewards. Rain on me. I accidentally hit collect all this morning. Shh. Don't tell anybody. A little bit of energy would be nice. See, there we go. There we go. A little bit of energy. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. All right. What do we got in here? Nothing. No thing that we care about. Go ahead and reset this. Why not? I ruined my perfect streak with the resets. I couldn't help it. Oh, well. What you gonna do? It mattered zero. So there's that. All right. Nothing good in there. Let's keep on moving here. All right. We got, let's just get the Alliance out of the way and the inbox. Get those things done. What's up, Big Duck? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Good to see ya. Oh, shoot. I gotta go, do that as well, man. Whoa, gear up kits are in demand, man. But whoo-wee. I'm lying. We're gonna pick our tier 2 today. We're gonna see how much BAM we get. We might be able to do it, might not. We'll see. But we're not really using BAM. Like, we want to save up some BAM. We have none, but we're not really using it. We're not using it for Sentry, right? So, and that's our main project right now. Man, I can't help you guys here. Sorry about that. We'll have to wait till later. I don't have enough gear up kits to fill that kind of demand. You know what I'm saying? And then our inbox today, I think, is pretty boring, y'all. We got, well, we got our Alliance check-in chest and then nothing there, but we did get 300 more crystals, y'all, which is fantastic. Let's go. Back up to 4,290 crystals, which ain't bad for having bought 2 seasonal uniforms just in the last week. So hopefully we can brace ourselves for what's coming. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's an epic quest and then Black Friday, or if we're just gonna, like, you know, get good unis that come out until Black Friday if we see any. But we are getting back towards where we want to be. We want to get up towards that 6,000 mark as soon as possible, so that we are prepared for any big purchases. And then let's grab these. Wow, that's the second time that's happened, man. Those were right about to disappear. So we'll just use them for our GBR this morning. Save ourselves a run if we can. Beautiful. And then we're going to save those biometrics for later on. Let's go through our events, y'all. What do you say? No bingo, man. Not yet. Not yet. I need a couple more years, I think. We got too many big purchases we got to get. What's up, Free-to-Play Mortal? How you doing, brother? Frosty's here. What's going on, dude? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming and hanging out this morning. All right, let's change this thing up, dude, and get our for sure CTP of Rage. Actually, a Conquest would be nice, too, but, you know, it's going to be a Rage, so... Damn, that's not a Rage. You know what, guys? We're probably going to take that. We're so short on BAM. 1,000 BAM would be pretty sweet right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. This would actually be kind of nice. In case you guys were wondering and you didn't see it. Yeah, I saw that, Nadar. I saw your post, bro. Taking the Nornstones. Dude, I'm actually, like, I probably am going to take this. We've got all our Shadowlands energy to get still. So if we do roll into a CTP or something crazy, we'll still be able to get it. And we're so low on BAM, I think we take it, man. I'll think on it for a sec, and then I'll come back. And we might grab that. We might grab that, because we are very low on BAM. Nice, y'all. Let's go. That's on the notes today. We've got Pip on the Team Up collection we'll do. But it looks like we might do 2, depending on what we get out of that chest. Let's go ahead and take down our cheesy pretend world bosses here. Oh yeah, that's always funny. Curse slap. Sad Bam, for sure, Sad Bam, dude. What's up, Varun? How you doing, man? Jorge, what's going on, dude? And Chibi's here. What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing good today. All right, Gamora. Do this. Get in there. Okay, good job, good job. Phase 1 complete. Gotta charge that proc. Gotta charge that proc. 3, 4, 5. Okay, good, good. Phase 2, down. That one was close, though. Okay, 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 okay. And our little bubs, Charge the proc, and 3, 4, 5. Proper? Oh, yeah, no, dude, we got ornaments and stuff. Looking legit over here. I, like, forgot. I was like, what? What are you guys talking about? I'm not real. I'm not a real boy. No, no, Desmond did good, man. That's awesome. I was eyeballing that stuff, but Desmond convinced me to go ahead and set it up, and it was a good choice. Pretty cool looking stuff, man. I really like it. Keeps track of the last, like, donation and member and subscriber and stuff. I like that a lot. All right, man. That was a tough fight, but we came out on top. Can we do it again? That's the question. Let's go, Carol. Let's go. Make it happen. I believe. I believe. Oh, yeah, during the super stream that we did, we ended up enabling that stuff. And if you haven't checked that out, that was a doozy. For sure. I don't know when we get our next super stream. The longest we're gonna wait, the absolute longest, would be Black Friday. But I don't think it's gonna be that long. Might be, though. We'll see. Where? I was like, where am I supposed to stand? Scoot over. Well, if I spoil it, then you won't, I mean, you know. I'm just kidding. We got, dude, a bunch of really fun stuff. We got a bunch of good luck, and, like, we did a whole bunch of stuff, bunch of polls. We did, essence polls. I had ended up saving up, like, 14,000 essence or something like that, which for us was quite a bit. And we ripped that up and ended up getting 3 6-star artifacts out of 14,000 essence, which is just absurd. So that was fun. And we got a good CTP. Whole bunch of good stuff, man. Whole bunch of good stuff. How we doing here? We should be getting into tier formats here. Yeah. Good, good. Hopefully we can grab some of those today. Let's see if we can make a little progress on old Sentry. I know, dude, it's absolutely nuts. It and it really didn't hit me until like after the stream, because it was a pretty intense live stream. That was really, really absurd. Really absurd. Desmond got his first 6-star artifact yesterday. Congrats, Desmond. I'll let him tell you who it was. Hot fire. All right, let's move on here. Let's see, what do we got next? We got a few things to do today, so I guess let's just get this out of the way while y'all are here. We got everybody's in the house. We're all here. The gang's all here. We got a sneak peek. He said, what? He said, we got a sneak peek, but not for Marvel Future Fight, for the account. We may be getting that weird extra week. I don't know. No sneak peeks for the game as of yet. But we do have one for the account, y'all. So I am going to throw the thumbnail up on screen for you guys. There is a hint in here that should give you everything you need to take some guesses at exactly what we picked up. And I'm interested to see who can figure it out. All right, here we go. So there's the thumbnail for today. Let her rip. And this one I'm not going to leave up as long because this one's easier than the other ones. All right. Molly with the quick draw. Let's go, dude. So, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna do this because it happened like late, right? But it was too crazy not to do like a little sneak peek. And Hamali, you just absolutely smashed that, dude. Holy smokes, you guys. Do you remember yesterday? Do you guys remember back in the day when things were cool? Like, dude, we literally picked up bios for this guy twice yesterday. We hit it on stream and then I hit it again off stream. So hoorah, man. We got ourselves a Sentinel. And if you don't know, Sentinel's cool as hell, dude. This character is awesome. He's got some really cool skills actually. And some weird like skills as well, but he's also got this cool little debuff removal leadership that we're never gonna use. So I shouldn't say that, you never know, man. Tier 4 Sentinel coming to the game soon. Mark my words. We'll see how that, you know, plays out in the future, but super fun, man. I love that. I love picking up these characters, and we're killing it, man. We are killing it with the Dimension Mission characters. We really only have like a couple left. I mean, that's not true, a handful left, but we're almost done with Hyperion. We looked at this the other day. We're almost done with Ghost. We're almost done with Enchantress. And then I think it's just like Crescent, Luna, and then the stinkers. That's it, man. Kid Kaiju, that kind of stuff. Nadia, Van Dyne, Killmonger, those kind of things. But yeah, dude, absolutely crazy, man. We absolutely killing it on the Dimension Mission characters. What's up, Ninja? What's going on, dude? How you doing? Thanks for coming by the stream, my friend. All right, so there's our sneak peek, man. I'm gonna give Hamali some points down here. Keep in mind, guys, these points are very important because they're completely imaginary. And we really do this for fun. I tried to think of like a cool thing we could do, and it's really hard to do it consistently, and like the main issue being like people who get the points aren't always here. So it's hard to line up things to do. So what we do is we write your name down on the imaginary point board here. I give you your points, and then someday, if I think of something cool that we're gonna do with the points, you'll have them. You see how that works? So congratulations on your 3 imaginary points, Himalaya. You absolutely smashed that. Smashed it. Guy remembered what we had rolled for Dimension Mission bios. Hey, Enrico. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, dude. I don't know. I hope you're doing well, man. I don't know. I feel like you just every once in a while pop in, drop a membership. I mean, that is what's happening. Really, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you very much. Grats to Jay Marino on the membership. Enrico, the membership god. All right, let's go, y'all. Team up collection. Hit this on the way. Some it's Black Antimatter Day, bro. We're making up for the hole. We're filling it back up. All right, so, oh, hey, slow down. Quit trying to trick me, guys. Bam, Sinister 6, all right. Hey, dang, Enrico, thanks, brother. Another gift membership, appreciate you, my friend. Let's see where this one lands. Spinning the wheel. Darkner, congrats on the gift membership, man. Thanks again, Enrico, appreciate you, brother. All right, let's see here. We got Sinister 6. We got 40 tokens for these fools. Seriously, for real. Hey, we got a thing for that. Bam, let's go. All right, let's see if we can't get this success here, guys. This is gonna be a struggle. You guys know how Team Up Collection goes. You've seen Alex struggle. You've seen Nadar struggle. You know what I mean? Can we hit it, guys? Fighting those same battles as the whales. This is identical to the same thing that Cynic Alex is pushing through. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling the same pain here. You ready? Hit it! Let's go! For real, shout out to all my guys actually feeling the pain on the end of this. If there's anybody in here who doesn't know, this gets so ridiculous, dudes. We've got like, it just gets worse and worse, right? So we've got 75% chance on the next one, and then you get up here, man, it's absolutely atrocious. Actually, right about here, I think, is where we're gonna start to cry. Right about here is where the tears pick up, and then here you just start laughing again because it gets so ridiculous. Anyways, long-term system, man. So there we go. That's crazy. We actually had enough Team Up Collection tokens for the Sinister 6, then hit our 20 Team Up Collection tokens on the Sinister 6, and now we're 1 token away from another shot That's some more pierce damage, man, for our Venom. And then when Lizard gets his tier 4 in uniform, which is clearly coming soon, then we will have Lizard beefed up as well. Really got to focus on the future, you know what I mean? We're fighting the future, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. All right, guys. All right. Looking good. Keeping the team up collection moving. Ain't gonna mess with the badge. I think we're just gonna keep this train a-rolling, man. Energy is looking right where we want it. Let's do our GBR. And it's Rage Day, y'all. Whatever that means. I don't know. Apparently it means something cool. Boom. Hey, Dark Gaming, what's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Good to see you, bro. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go bottom to top for this first one. Start with the krill up to the whales. Ready, set, go. Oh, we missed. 5, 6. Oh my gosh, how many people are on this morning? My goodness, that was like 6 or 7 clicks. Oh, good. Love to see it, man. Venom trash. I didn't say Venom trash. We said Venom goes in the bin. That doesn't mean he's trash. Just kidding. Venom's a DPS god. Let's be real. It is known, man. It is known. Your Venom's kind of shit. People are so funny. Venom's kind of ish, dude. You know, I'll show you who's ish. You want to see someone ish? I'll show you ish, Jorge. Talking about Venom goes in the bin. Holy smokes, man. Y'all need to start a new account. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You think Venom's trash. You need to go without, my friend. See what it's like to be a have-not. I'm just kidding. I think you probably have, Jorge, haven't you? Started a new account relatively recently. Knowing you guys are always starting new accounts and stuff. Bam! Absolutely cooked that fool. Carried by none other than Grimy Pipes. Hey, what's up, Pipes? What's going on, dude? Grimy Pipes with the carry. Okay. You know, that reminds me, we've got a couple type enhancements we could go for if we wanted to. If we were so inclined. So basically at this point, I'm just going to wait until I can run one with like 1 or 2, like 2 ticks of rewards, and that should finish all of that. So I'm just going to hold off on the second GBR, and instead of doing that, we'll jump in here. See if we can't get a cheeky type enhancement here. I think somebody was ready to go. Can't remember who it was. Yeah, we can try for magic. Let's see. What is it, 12.5? Yeah, 12.5% chance. Little low, I'd say. No, Pipes isn't here right this second, but you never know where people are lurking, man, or when they'll watch, or whatever, you know. What's up, Chris John? How you doing, man? No, actually, the boost points in GBR never happens for me anymore, but it happened today because they were, what was it? Was it 1 minute till expiry? It was ridiculous, man. We were so close to losing those boost points, so I just grabbed them. And we used them in our GBR. Why not? Bam! Because we're going to fail. But that's the way it goes, man. These things are rough, this last step here. We could, I just don't really do this. It's kind of a, oh, actually, that's surprisingly inexpensive, but that's because we have so many of these, so it's going to eat them all up to make us another one. And we're going to do it, just because. Let's take one more stab at this thing. We can rank some of these up. So cheap gold-wise, we'd love to see it. We'll grab one more kit and go ahead. That's because we didn't put our hands, we didn't put our hands up. I'm just kidding, there we go. All right, let's keep rolling. I think we got someone else, man, we can hit with the type enhancement upgrade. But I can't remember who it was. Well, we could certainly do strange. Let's try for this. I forget about these a lot, so, because they suck, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no dice. Next. Ooh, spicy. What's up, RJ? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Sure. Failure, sure. Yeah, these are 50%. Come on now. We're flipping a coin here. There we go. Good job, Natasha. Good job. Love it. Couple fails. Hey, man. Hey. We're not immune to failure here. What do you think this is? You think this is old and rigged or something like that? I don't know what you're talking about. Why not bow? Just kidding. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Probably should have done those on Gwenpool. No big deal. Like I said, I'm just ripping through here, man. We're just trying to grab one of these where we can. Boom. That's nice, man. That's a nice little upgrade. You love to see it. All right. I've wasted enough time on type enhancement, eh? All right. So today is Captain America Day, is it not? So we're going to do our Mythic Rift on stream today. I'm going to do my typical shenanigans, but again, I'm not going to be super clear about what I'm doing here because I don't know. It's okay. So, you know, we're just going to do it. All right, so if you would like to jump in a Mythic Rift, I'm going to be running one while we talk about the roster a little bit here. Feel free to jump in, try to get yourself some essence. That's what we're going to do. Oh, yeah. The artifacts, man, that was pretty rigged. Not gonna lie. You can try and get in there, Ninja. I don't know, are you in the Alliance or on the friends list? Because if you can see it, jump in. I'll let you know. I'm gonna give you a countdown when I open it, so you guys can all try and jump in here if you're all waiting for a rift. I think I need to craft up some rocks real quick here. Gotta cook some rocks, man. All right, let's see here. We don't need that many, man. There we go. Combine those up. Looking good. And then we are going to go ahead and open a Mythic Rift in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Gotta make sure I get in my own rift, you know what I'm saying? All right, there we go, man. So jump on in, get yourself some participation, grab some essence. We're going to start saving up again. I don't know for how long. I don't know. I'm probably not going to save up 14,000 again. Now I got the bug, man. Now I want to get in there and pull for some more artifacts. What's up, Sita? Sita Ra M Han An. I don't know how to say that properly, but that's all right. Started my free-to-play account today. Can you join the new alliance? It might be full up. I'm not sure. Nadar knows. Nadar, are you guys all full up? Jorge knows too. I'll tell you what, we're going to give it another week or two probably, and then I'll gauge interest again. And if there's still a ton of people without an alliance, I would probably have to pull for a leader or something at this point, try and find someone else who will help running it, and we may have to start it from the ground up, but I'm always willing to start another alliance to at least get people together in one place so they can start building an alliance, because an active alliance in this game is great, man. It is great. Are you watching those polls, Ninja? Is that what you're doing, bro? Yeah, that stuff was crazy, man. Thanks, Jorge. Yeah, so they're currently full in Grey Ops, and we are also full in House of Grey. But I will go today and I will check everybody's login and participation and make sure that everyone is logging in. I think we are full up though. So like I said, we'll give it another week, maybe 2, and engage interest again, man. And as long as we can find someone to run it and there's people to fill it, I'll help facilitate, in the Discord or whatever, people putting together a new alliance. Absolutely. All right, so we might as well just let that rip, guys. Let's figure this out. What's up, Safar? How you doing, man? Let's go ahead and do a poll, man. Chat votes. Chat votes. So let's go ahead and rig this, because we definitely want to try and rig it. So we'll put Iron Fist first, and then that way the first choice is one people go, Iron Fist, that's kind of stinky, man, and that's an unlock for Mephisto. I don't know about that. And then they look at the second choice and they're like, ooh, I don't know how to spell her stupid name. Yeah, okay, I was on point. Elektra, and they're like, oh man, Elektra, she sucks. Oh, but wait, we need her for level 70 for the story mode fragments. That's right. And then they're like, I'll pick that one. And then they don't pay attention to the last 2 options. That's the plan here, if you guys were wondering. That's how we rig the game. Okay. We can go ahead and vote here just for fun. That is kind of the breakdown though, guys. If you are wondering what the utility in these guys for tier 2ing who, Electra is the right answer because we need her for story mode fragments, but this isn't something I'm super concerned about. So, I mean, I am concerned about that, but I can tier 2 her independent of this choice. And then Iron Fist is an unlock for Mephisto that we do need at Transcendent Potential. Human Torch will have to take to tier 4 sometime. It doesn't have to be anytime really soon, but part of getting to tier 4 is getting to tier 2. So we'll have to do that. And then Goliath, man, I like Goliath. I don't know about you guys. He's just a good Shadowlands stomper. He's got a good lead. Kind of stinks other than that. So no real reason to pick him. I wouldn't say I'm big into ABXL. I try. I put in an amount of effort that is probably more than some others. We'll say that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I'm surprised. So much Human Torch love. I'm surprised, but hey, I'll take it, man. We don't, the results, you know, are the results, and we gotta respect them. We don't got to, but I'm going to, right? You know what I'm saying? What's up, WK team? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you very much. We should have a nice day today, guys. We're going to the fair, which is exciting. I like the fair. My wife thinks I hate the fair, but I don't hate the fair. I just don't like to stay there all day. Come on, wife. No, we have this dorky little fair, man. It's fun. I had a funnel cake for the first time in my life, like 3 or 4 years ago at this fair. So now we go every year and I get a funnel cake and it's really nice. And I like it. No real rides to ride. There's a couple rides, but they're more for the kids. Lots of animals though. I live in like a rural area, so lots of like, they do a whole like competition with like cattle and sheep and all that stuff. I do not have a second account that I log into ever. I just have this main free-to-play right now, and that is pretty much all I's gots, my friend. I'm leaving that poll up there for a minute, dude, to see if we can tilt the results. But they're tilting the wrong way, so might be hurting myself. I'm just kidding. Human Torch actually isn't a bad option at all, because we do need to take him to tier 4 eventually. And he's strong, man, dude. This guy's ripperonied. So I think we're using him on a stage, so we'll have to pull him out and bring someone else in to replace him in Shadowlands. But that's no big deal, man. That's no big deal. And then, of course, we'll have to find some BAM, but I think I know where we can get some if we wanted to tier 2 this guy. We also have, I can't go look at it. But I think we have at least 2 regular tier 2 advancement tickets. And I'm not sure where we want to catch a break right now. I'm not sure. I don't have the character in mind. You want to utilize, like, obviously characters whose bios are harder to get. So someone like Phyla-Vell or Colossus is like the best target for a regular tier 2 advancement ticket. Someone like that. But we're kind of out of someone like that. We don't have a lot of someone like that's left. So I've been just kind of saving them, I guess. Let's see, we have some like that. So like Clea would be one that would be worth using a ticket. Satana, this is probably a good target for a ticket. I say we use Satana. Do it on Satana. Do it. Get out of here. That didn't sound right. But yeah, she'd be a good option for sure for a regular tier 2. And I think we wanted to take her, yeah, to tier 2 anyways, man. So, hello, Robust Ledger. I can't remember which Human Torch is one of the best options. Yes, sir. And also, Adam, interestingly enough, Human Torch is a World Boss Legend Plus unlock. So we need him tier 4 anyways. So, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. All right, we can go ahead. No, we'll leave the poll going. We'll let as many people vote as we can. We're just kind of chilling, man. How we doing down here? Let's see. Not bad, man. We got a couple 3 stars. We got a couple 3 stars. She's got some juice. She's got some juice. Juicy Rift. Juicy. All right. And then we got to... We don't gots to. I want to start getting the rest of these done, man. I know we're like kind of working on saving bios. I say kinda, like we're always going to be working on saving bios. It's not a mega tier 2 ticket so far. We're talking about a regular... Dang, Enrico! Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, man. Dude's blowing up the stream just like a regular old Saturday live stream. Grats, Adam Perry. Grats, Mitpack. Grats, Nonstop FF. Grats, Prince Solanki. Grats, Slepfnir. I think I almost said that right. Grats, Crandon. Grats, Chestermain. Grats, Jinx. Grats, HS. And grats, Celestial on the memberships. Thank you so much, Enrico. The membership god. Let's go, dude. Come on now. Human Torch hype. All right. And appreciate you, man. That's huge. Thanks so much, brother. Let's see here. Yeah, bringing up the rest of these guys. So in case you don't know, dudes, anyone who's new here, like while we do this weekly Mythic Rift, I kind of just like take a look at the roster and kind of go over things. Thanks, Antonio. All good for now. Couldn't leave the screen if I wanted to. And just take a look at what we're doing and kind of plan for the future. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to break down the details, but I'm stuck here. So we can look at all our characters and the state of them, but that's kind of it. But I figure that's better than watching a Mythic Rift play out for 20 minutes. So there you go. Oh. Enrico, for you, bro. Where is it? I need something. I can't leave the screen, so here, I can write it right here. When we tier 4 Human Torch, which we're gonna do, I may even get him a uniform, because if I'm gonna take him to tier 4, I might want it to get his uni. He's really strong, man. We're gonna dedicate it to you, bro. There we go, dude. We'll make sure we shout you out when we do the tier 4 Human Torch, brother. No doubt about it. Thanks so much for hanging out, dude. That means a whole lot that you still come to the streams. That obviously the memberships mean a ton, but just you being here, man, and supporting the channel when you're not playing the game means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Bro, incoming, Enrico. Hang tight then. Stay tuned, bro. I swear to you guys, almost every day my wife and I are talking about Marvel Rivals streams. I'm trying to figure out how to get it into our lives and get it scheduled so we can start playing Rivals on the channel. I really want to get into that. It's free to play. It's Marvel. Everything about it screams I should be streaming it on this channel. So I got to go take out some blades, bro, because I ain't playing Blade. You playing Blade? Braid? You playing Braid, bro? I'll come take you out, Enrico. Let's go. my wicked Ultron gameplay. Look out, y'all. Look out, man. I will Ultron you to death. But yeah, finishing up these last few guys here. I've still just been lazy with these. I cannot get myself to invest the energy into picking these up, man. And we get the chest every day from the Dimension missions, so I'm just like waiting for it to hit with the 40 bios on this thing, dude. So we can freaking... Dang, Enrico! Thank you so much, brother. Holy smokes, dude. This guy is dropping membership bombs all over this live stream. WK team, welcome to the membership status, bro. Varun, welcome to the team. RNX, grats on the membership. Holy smokes, how many did you do, brother? 5, okay. Sai, Colin, grats on the membership. Fernando, grats on the membership. Dang, thanks, Enrico. You crazy, brother, you crazy. Lighting it on fire. Lighten this stream up. Let's go. What do we got for you? Where's some tutors? We got tutors. Rico's definitely juicy, if you ask me. And that's definitely some whale-ish. All right, all right. Gotta throw some member emojis at you for all the membership, bro. For all the memberships. Wow, dang, we're doing decent. We got a couple 3 stars going on down here. Okay, guys, so it looks like we're ending this poll. Because if Enrico's a fan of Human Torch at this point, we've pretty much bought Human Torch. So not only that, but 57% of chat would like to see a tier 2 Human Torch. So it is voted, so it shall be done, my friends. We will go ahead and tier 2 Human Torch. We'll try to do that today, dudes. I think I'll just run that Cosmic Core up to the BAM, and we'll grab it, pick that up. We could use the big chunk, so we might as well take it. Get something out of the core. And yeah, I'm only going to take that, I think, because we have Shadowlands and everything still to produce a bunch more energy if we do roll something like a CTP. Hey, what's up, Point? How you doing, man? Oh, it exists, man. We're still grinding. It still exists. We still exist. Fighting the future. Yes, sir. cruising, honestly. Making big progress here. I should start doing like 2 of my masteries a week or something like that, just to start hammering them out for dispatch power and stuff like that. Plus, this bothers me. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 44 characters that need mastery. Could kind of just get it done, you know what I mean? Iron Fist is an unlock for Mephisto, stage 10, I believe. And the point of that being that even bosses like Mephisto, World Boss of the Day doesn't give you an extra chance to get a booty box, does it? I don't think so. So, more just for completion, I guess, than anything. I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, we can. We can. Interesting. Nice. So yeah, we can look at our uniform. Dude, it's so weird what we can interact with here. I don't know. It's very strange. But anyways, yeah, there we go. I always say this is a lie. The native tier 3s that aren't built don't count. That's cheater status. Just kidding. Kinda. I don't include them though, because I'm a weirdo. I sell myself short. I don't have to do that either, but I do. I say we've only got like 18 tier 3s or whatever. Gotta work on our uniforms, man. Really bad. Not really, like, you know, but I gotta keep them on my mind, man, because we still got a lot of, we have several characters we use often that I think still need. No, yeah, good job. I didn't know we had Thor's uniform mythic. These guys, these clowns, oh my goodness, dude. It's crazy. Yes, sir, Point. Yes, sir, we gone crazy, man. I actually just posted a 6-month account update. And we were able to tier 4 Hulk right before that video on the day of. We could have done it a few days sooner, but we did the super stream for 6 months and we were able to tier 4 Hulk, which was our 9th tier 4, which is really nice. I don't care too much about Loki. This needs to go to mythic for sure. That's just being lazy. Excuse me. This could get raised up. Not bad. This one, again, it's expensive. It's just bam, holding us back. Same thing here. And really here, this is probably worth, it's just spending the money, man. Just spending the money. So Point, since you've been gone, a new CTP was introduced to the game. The CTP of competition, my friend. And Hulk benefits greatly from the CTP and ABL, and he was already a good character. So we gave him a mean mother-freaking build and set him loose on ABL, and we went from a score of 2.5 mil, I believe is what we were getting in ABL, to 8 million. I think it was something like that, 8.4. So it was good, man. It was good. Good things. Good things are happening. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, man? Hola. Thanks for coming by the stream, my friend. All right. So yeah, next tier 4 Sentry, that's going to be 10. And then 11, yeah, let's be real, is probably going to be Ant-Man. I mean, come on. Scott Lang. Gotta give Scott the love. I'm just kidding. We're not tier 4ing Ant-Man. Yet. Dun, dun, dun. I know, that's what they say. That's what they say, Enrico. But do I have to is the question. You know what I mean? Because I could tier 4 Cyclops. Nothing's stopping me, bro. Desmond. That's the only thing standing in my way from tier 4ing Cyclops. Is Desmond. And a uniform. 2 things. But I do want to tier 4 Cyclops because I think that's funny, man. I think it's hilarious to start going down that road now. It just cracks me up, man. Probably because I never gave a clear answer. I always give a vague, like, weird, I don't know, maybe we'll see when we, yes, get there, no, answer when it comes to that seasonal uniform. Yeah, and Alex made a video on it this morning, too. Man, I don't know. That's going to be a tough call. I'll probably do a little, like, actual research on it when we get closer to Black Friday. I'm not sure that it is a wise investment for our account. I really need to look at why he's such a good striker, where people are using him, why they're using him, what could replace him, because that's a large crystal investment. That's no joke. These like Yondu and stuff, this is serious business. And Ghost Rider isn't a DPS, right? Or excuse me, a support. He's a DPS. And he's a striker. He's like striker god right now. And that's what I'm saying I need to look into. And that's sort of long story long. That's what I'm trying to say is like, I don't think he's going to last much longer as a DPS. He's certainly not going to be a meta DPS, right? And he's not a support. So all I'd be picking him up for is the striker and the striker. So I have to really entertain or weigh whether or not I want to pay 1,750 crystals for a striker, right? It's a lot. It's a lot, man. Yeah. And that's the other thing. Yes, sir. If we're going to use him as a striker, we want him tier 4, absolutely. Because, I mean, the damage potential. T1? No. What the? You keep him tier 1. Oh, wait. Hey, what's up, Al? How you doing, man? Advice, I'm planning to tier 4 either Sentry or Scarlet Witch. Which should I go for first? That's a good question, Al. Probably Sentry, depending on your PvP situation. If you don't have anyone like carrying your PvP teams yet, like if you don't have a strong tier 4 null, I would probably get Sentry locked in place. I would think, because Scarlet Witch is going to be for like basically 1 day or 2 days. Day of ABX, day of ABL. Is that it? I could go check. But something like that. She's basically going to work in ABXL for you. And if you need her in World Boss Legends, she can work there. But Sentry is going to be like a powerhouse for PvP. Yeah, if you don't have him built yet. So like, if you don't have a PvP character and you get Sentry tier 4, it will change your account. It'll be like transformative. Whereas Scarlet Witch would just be a better score for some ABXL days. Not to say that's not an important thing, just maybe not as important as a tier 4 Sentry, right? How are we doing down here? What's going on? 9 minutes left. All right, we'll give that a couple more minutes. Chit chat for just a little bit longer. And then we'll get back into this thing, man, and we will keep rolling. Do our World Boss Legend and stuff. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can tier 2 Human Torch today for Enrico. And for chat. We'll see how we do. We're going to need some BAM, baby. We're going to need some BAM, but I think we can find it. I think we can find it. Yeah, and then for the normal tier 2s, I think we use one on Satana, and then the other one I'm still not sure. Icarus, right? Icarus would be a great option. These two. Look at this. These two right here would be perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure how long, though, Nadar, that's going to keep up. It's true, though, because he's an immortality character. Yeah, so AC as well. True that, man. Any character, basically, who's got immortality and revive has some relevance in those modes. Yeah, dude. Justice for anybody but Blackagar here. Boltagon. Whatever his name is. Where you at, dude? He's around here somewhere. I sure the hell don't have him built up. He got a crazy good uni, and every other Inhuman in the game got left in the dirt. Medusa got the uniform, what, like a couple years ago? Something like that. And, dude, not a couple years ago. Golly, how long ago was Medusa's freaking uniform, dudes? This one. We're talking like, what, like 4 years ago now? Something like that? It's been a long time. Inhumans get no love. You know, the Inhumans are weird, though. It's weird that, like, I would, if I had to guess who liked what comic book teams, you know what I mean? I would never guess that people gave a crap about the Inhumans. I'm surprised. Because I didn't know who they were before I started playing this game. No chance. No way. All right, man, let's go ahead. I was just reading through chat, man, looking at this thing with the CTPs. Failed 4 times on brilliant comps. Some mighties to pass around. Yeah, dude. That's a weird thing with the CTPs of comps and built accounts. Like, people, like, not struggling, but kind of, like, having a bit of a lack of places to put them. Worked out great for free-to-plays like me that got 2 and had 2 free-to-play characters that benefit from them. It's just like a glove, man. It's perfect. Hey! Thanks, Enrico. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Yes, sir. Gold cost. And then the newer one is still so old, dude. It's crazy. They need to give these guys some uniforms. I don't even like these guys, and they need to give these guys some uniforms for real. You guys see that movie about hair, the like horror movie? Oh, shoot, man. Okay. I talk about some weird movies on these live streams, man. So like, maybe by now you guys have either realized to never watch a movie that I say I liked, or maybe you're into the kind of movies I'm into. I don't know. But me and my wife watched 28 Years Later yesterday. I freaking loved that movie, man. I thought it was so good, and I enjoyed so much how uncomfortable I know it made so many people. I enjoyed it so much, man. Me and my wife had a great time watching that movie. If you're into like horror movies, I don't know how to recommend that one. It's very strange, and it's not like your typical zombie movie, but I gotta say, the kind of person I am, man, it was a great movie. There are so many things about that film that are like rich, like really good. There were like really good themes and like things that it had to say, in my opinion. Anyways, I really enjoyed it. Plus some of the effects were insane. The pacing was insane. And the group that did the music, man, Young Fathers, shout out. I remembered somebody or something from a movie, guys. I did it. Young Fathers. The music was absolutely crazy, man. It's a zombie movie. It's like the third one in a series of zombie movies. The first one came out, I think in the 2000s, right? 28 Days Later. It's old now. It's old, man. And if you know, Godspeed You Black Emperor on the soundtrack. Talk about peak, man. And they actually, well, never mind. I'm not spoiling a damn thing about that movie, man, because if you want to watch it and you can handle that kind of crazy stuff, it's worth a watch for sure. That thing was wild, dude. That was a crazy movie. It's a zombie movie, but it's like weird and a little artsy and heady and has like lots of nudity in it. So if that makes you uncomfortable, maybe it's a good movie to push against your boundaries. I don't know. But man, it was insane. It was truly intense. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah, the music, man, really, honestly, was crazy good. I loved Sinners, dude. I also thought that movie was, I got a thing about music. I really like music a lot, so like Sinners for me hit. Sinners was like firing on all cylinders for me, man. I grew up with the VHS tape of From Dusk Till Dawn, and if you know about From Dusk Till Dawn and Sinners and kind of the parallels between those two movies, then you know what I mean. And so I got a big place in my heart for that movie. I've got a big thing. My dad was from Alabama, so I have like, some like heritage in the South, and we went to Jazz Fest in New Orleans in 2008. And so like the music and Sinners, man, just really connected with me, and the themes of it. It's awesome, dude. Anyways, guys, hey, I love just chit-chatting with you guys. That's like our just chat streaming on Saturdays, dude. I love that. Thank you so much, man, for either tolerating that or enjoying it with me, because I think it's fun. Let's go. All right, so we're going to try and tier 2 Human Torch if we can get around to it. That means we are going to need to... nothing. We are going to need to... We're not trying to transcend him or anything right now. We're just going tier 2. So let's go ahead and see what kind of BAM we get from our World Boss Legends today, man. And look who it is. I cheated. I peeked. I peeked earlier. I'll admit it. So we can, I think, do our first stage 9 clear. We got stage 8 yesterday. And I want to try and clear stage 9. And then to unlock this... ain't that something? So, tier 4 Human Torch right now. Let's go. All right. Tickets the whole way, baby. We're going off the free-to-play wagon, man. We're going full whale. Somebody get me my credit card quick. All right, let's do this thing, dudes. Stage 9, we're just going to bust in with the power. I have the power. Let's go. And then we'll just give her someone not as powerful. Let's go. I think we get a team up for Loki with someone else. I overthink this stuff, man, so much. It's so not important. Oh, let's go. I do want some actual strikers for her. What you got? Oh, yeah, I saw you asking, Ninja. No, my friend, that game was not for me. I played it for like a couple days, dude, and then I had to put that down. Not only because like that one wasn't for me, but I was so busy, dude, when I was trying that game. So it was really hard to like give it a proper shake, you know what I mean? But no, not playing Mystic Mayhem. Only things I'm playing right now are the standards, my friend. I am playing Marvel Rivals occasionally with my wife. I play Path of Exile 2 if I ever get a chance to play some. And then I play Marvel Future Fight. And that's pretty much what I got right now. Sneak in a movie when I can. All right, man. Good enough, dude. Good enough. We're going to cook these guys. We're going to cook these guys. Not going to use Thorg. Misclick. Just give me somebody. Give me Angela. Shoot, I don't care. Somebody get in here. Somebody get in here. That's what you were saying, dude. I should check it out. Yeah. The animations were one of the only things that I really liked about that game. I'm not even going to fight you, Adam. I'm just going to keep playing it. Just going to agree with you. Yeah, one of them. I think despite all its flaws, it probably, at least to me, I can say is one of the best mobile games ever made. Oh, we've lost control. We're auto-playing. It's just seeing if I'm awake. It was just seeing if I'm awake. Oh, no. Get back. It's right over here. And right there. There we go. That looks good. I should probably pay attention to some of these. Oh, no. Right. We're good. We're good. We're doing great. What are you talking about? We're doing great. What's up, Nuno? How you doing, man? Crandon, how you doing? BlueStacks is on one, dude. I think it's this fight, dude. It hates this fight so much. Robots Legend Plus trips it out for whatever reason. This was a mistake, I think, because Proxima's going to target... I mean, it's a mistake. I don't know, mistake. Who's talking about steak? You know what I'm saying? But you get stuck up in that ultimate for a long time if you're trying to get the extra lightning. Okay, there it is. There it is. Here we go. We'll just stay away from the one skill. And cook this duder. There we go. Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah. Yeah, something to do with animations, or I got nothing. I don't know. But I do lose control a lot in Robots Legend Plus. It's pretty weird. That got wonky. I don't know what happened. We got stunned by something. Something hit me. No, too far? Okay. Okay. Kind of lost track of where we're at here. Ouch. That hurts. Let's get up in the air. Get me out of there. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit no more. Quit hitting me. Ouch. That hit me hard. You guys are pissed. There we go. That put us in a really nice spot. Just chill right here. Well, look at that. Stage 9, stage no problem. Let's go. And we did it with a doo-doo. With a doo-doo. With Black Widow. So that means carrying Human Torch through this will be no problem, which is exciting. And also, I am going to go peek because I'm curious. Oh, yeah. Getting excited about BAM. You know what I mean? Enjoy that while you got it, because that don't last. Man, good amount of carbo there. 54. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, in the beginning. Spoiler, but for real, Enrico. The beginning, dude, those movies are all really good. Plus, you got Imogen Poots in the second one, and she's got a funny name and a big nose, so I'm a really big fan of hers. All right, let's go. That's what I was gonna do. Challenge, get us back in there. I wanna see really quickly, right here. What is it? It's female, or that's male. I know my symbols, I know symbols. Dang, too bad. I wish it was female. Male were good though. Male requirements really loosey-goosey. So we can use like Thor could probably get it done. Strange could probably get it done. Stage 10. Maybe. I don't know if we're getting through 15 and stuff. I hope so. I don't know how far we're gonna push before we get some more boop, 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 boop. Pierce. I think we're gonna need some better cards to push. Like, you know, I don't think we're getting 20 plus in World Boss Legend Plus anytime soon. Let's go ahead and just tone this down, man. I'm just gonna turn this down a little bit. Allegedly, we get the same rewards, and I'm not really feeling like pushing for the Conqueror XP right meow. So we're just gonna do this, man. I am curious. I want to see how Hulk does here, just for fun. Matter, we just have to use all our tier 4s. A lot of these guys are heavy hitters. No real supports. Yeah, we can just go with physical damage strikers. Fine, I think all these guys are energy. So, that guy, give me one of those, and we'll call it macaroni. All right. Subway Surfer. I have no idea what that is. Huh. Interesting. Tried Game of Thrones King's Road, huh? Saw some commercials for that one. Yeah, dude, that glow up for Hulk was just crazy, dude. I mean, I know this is stage 1, but it's also stage this is Hulk. Come on. Hey, what's up, Tong? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by the stream. I was like, I lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? Gwenny P, go! Gwenny P! Ladies and gentlemen, Gwenny P. Alright, let's get her back out here. Get out here. Good job, Gwen. Good job. You did real good. Real good. Your moms would be proud. that crazy red Titan Earth lightning stuff or whatever. I don't know what's going on here. A lot of attacks. A lot of attacks. I think I'll just get in here and use some breath, you know? Yeah, there we go. Looks good, man. Looks good. Hey, grats on tier 4 Luna Snow, brother. Hopefully she is cooking for you. You got a CTP a competition on her tongue? Not that you have to, just curious. Yeah, let's do through it. Nice, nice, man. Jealous. I'm jealous. I got these poo scores, man. These poopy scores. Gwenny P. She does her best, man. She does her best. What can I say? It's just not good enough. That's the problem. All right, let's see here. Again, does not matter. We are going to smoke this stage, but hey. Hey, see? We would have missed getting Cyclops' second potential. I wouldn't have been paying attention. Yeah, I actually don't even know, like, the first thing about her rotation. I just, like, she hasn't been even... She takes a very small amount of brain space because I can't have her. So, I mean, I can have her, just not her uniform. Which character was I? I only use Thor. I like Thor. He's fun to play. Flipping around all over the place. Oh. Oh, oh, nope. I don't know. Wrong way, Thor. You're going the wrong way! Man, that proc was so close. Yo, what's up, Kush? Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ah. Okay, who's in charge here? The only MFF live stream with split personalities. Who's driving? You never know. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, run away. Did that actually miss him? All right. If you say so, Proxima. If you say so. You could do that. People do the Lifestyle Series 2 thing. I just don't think we're going to get a Brilliant Rage or the cards we need to do that. That's like Spacesuit Strange. Oh, I think that's going to hit us and kill us? Oh, we got out of there. But it didn't hit Corvus, apparently. Wow. Okay, dude. If you say so. No. Just cancel my own 6 skill, I'm pretty sure. Get on there. Okay, here we go. Get up in there. Nice. Nice. Nice, more carbo, let's go. Yeah, those World Boss Legend plus World Boss of the Days are nice. Although no Life Seed yet, eh? Not a 1. Nary a Life Seed in sight? What are we doing here? We need that 100-second clear. Not sure that's gonna happen. How was stage 20 anyways? Yeah, we had a similar thing. I think we decided we have to have our tier 4s. It's difficult with her. And then we already used Angela because I'm dumb, so it wouldn't matter anyways. Let's just take a break, man. Let's take a break. Let's just hit up Kang. Stage 1 today for 2 runs. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's a tough call. Shoot. We could get 2 of these done, then we'll only have 2 left. And they'll line up if we get another World Boss Legend Plus of the day. Oh, we need Carbo for Sentry. I'm like torn. I'm torn. But we're always going to need Carbo for somebody. But we really need it. We need Sentry. Black Dwarf can wait. We need Sentry. Black Dwarf can wait. We need Life Seed. Like, really bad. So, let's go get some. Hopefully. Don't matter. Don't matter. I have not played Injustice 2. I have not. Unfortunately. No. Spacesuit Strange on the with his test build? I actually haven't even heard about that. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Way better than MFF, he says. Oh my goodness, that is a bold claim, sir. Way better? I don't know. I don't like DC very much, so... What kind of game is it? It's like a fighting game, isn't it? Is it like MCOC? Yeah, kind of hard for free-to-plays is always a tough formula these days. Underrated comedy. I do want to watch that Superman movie. Haven't gotten a chance to watch that one yet. It's on our list. That's one of the... Whoa! Whoa! The hell was that? I guess just the beat down I don't know. What? Confusing. Yeah, I heard it's really good. I'm excited to watch it. I'm really excited to see it. And like I said, I'm not a huge DC fan, so maybe it'll help turn me around. Yeah, I just don't find the characters as, like, interesting. Like, they're just not as fleshed out to me, I guess, especially, like, in the movies. Because it seems like DC, for good reason, has, like, struggled to, like, expand into, like, interesting characters. And some of the ones they've picked have just been, like, weird. And a lot of time it's just cameos and stuff that aren't awesome. That's right, man. That's right. Crazy chain hits. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Gloober21? I'm always wondering if it's going to be Goober coming back. You never know. Oh, man, people just show up. It's fantastic. All right, one more. Sorry. Having a good time this morning. A little sleepy, so kind of just daydreaming a little bit. Having a good time. Just relaxing, playing some MFF. Let's see. Sure. There's Panther. And Venom. You know we like to use Venom every now and again. Got to rage on the boy. You got to let him get in there and use it. I have not watched it, but I've seen it. It's on like streaming services, isn't it, Ninja? I think so. It's like a real thing. It's not like a YouTube video someone made. That's like an actual film, correct? Hey, not that a YouTube video someone made isn't an actual film. Come on now. So far away from this guy. Oh, hey, it worked out. There we go. Dang. Hot take for the DC fans. Yeah, Blade just came out like yesterday, didn't he? Season 3 just started for Rivals, I think. We know who the other character is, like for 3.5? We should, right? It's a tank, right? It's a tank, right, Rivals? No, man, now it's too fun, bro, to keep him level 80 and watch people just be like, why is this Venom level 80? It's too much fun, man. Sitting here going on my keypad. Let's go. All right, good one, Venom. No life seed all day. I am out. That's it. That's it for me. I'm going full negative tilt mode. How dare you not give me life seed? I demand a refund. All right. In seriousness, let's go see what we've got here, guys. Let's see what we're working with, man. Not much. 350. 350. We need so much more life seed. It's not even funny. So let's go ahead and just burn up our... Oh, hey. Hey, we had some resets today. Didn't we? We did. What do we got? What do we got? Zombie survival. How'd we do? No! No! I was ranked 6. What happened? Oh, well. It is what it is. C'est la vie. All right. Grab our little tokes here. Boop. Hey, and we got that extra 25 essence. That's nice from the Mythic Rift. I'm not sure if I'm going to do count reviews today. We're going to the fair, so I can't hang out too long today. Let's go ahead and not buy anything here because we can't. I do want to like get some... We're going to need to purchase Carbonadium like at least one, or not need to, but we're going to be able to purchase Carbonadium at least once while we're building Sentry. So let's go ahead and jump into Zombie Survival. We've got the 5 this week. We don't have the 4 and we don't have the 3. Oof. It doesn't matter right now at all. So I'm just picking like whatever. And then what's banned? Where does it show you? I never know. But Hulk is banned. Sad story. Sorry to hear it, Hulk. We do get like the 5 and stuff. Let's see how Storm does. Yeah, Strange without the 4 is kind of rough. So he'll probably sit this one out. I'm just doing this on... I hate this, man, that it doesn't let you sort the Spice Up Art in Zombie Survival. Why? Why must you be so? You know, I'm looking for very specific people. There you go. There we go. That'll work for now. Sure. Because he's got his 5 and he's built to the 9s on this account, so he does pretty good damage. He'll roll around in the 5 skill and then use his tier 4 and his tier 3 and get a lot done, most likely. Doctor Strange I could use, but without his 4 skill, he's probably not going to be as effective. Here, it genuinely doesn't matter. I was just kind of like thinking about what I would do for the week, potentially. But we're going to do stage 1. I'm just getting a couple challenges done so we can get 50 more tokens and buy some Carbonadium. That's all I'm trying to do. And I know we're going to have to buy Life Seed a couple times, like I was saying, but it's going to be a minute until we have Sentry fully built. So we're going to be making several purchases. Oh, no. Got to get that Zombie Survival, man. Ooh. Juicy rewards. It's the orange slices after a soccer game, bro. All right. Yeah, that does suck, bro. I am sorry to hear that. It's all right, though, man. Everybody misses something. I bombed a token event or 2 or whatever on this account. Shoot, I tier 4'd Loki. So, you know, what you gonna do, man? Just gotta front. You just gotta tell everyone you did it on purpose. You know what I mean? That's the trick. Storm's just like running around. Rah! Nothing to kill. stage 1 is so nice after... Dude, last week was brutal. Brutal. What'd you all use last week? Anybody who was, like, trying? Because I really struggled. I think I used Strange and Storm in the end, but Storm was really weak. Because, we didn't have the 6 skill, I think. And we didn't have the 5 either last week. It's kind of rough. Shala-Bal or Magic, Adam, you should 100% at least wait to see if you have to tier 4 Shala-Bal. That's my genuine advice for that one. I would make sure you don't need to tier 4 Shala-Bal with this next update that's coming. Not saying that's necessarily going to happen. I'm just saying that's worth maybe, you know, bracing yourself for, right? Preparing for. So you could hold off. I don't know if it's going to be a whole other weekend, like 3 days before we get the update. I think so. For whatever reason, we are getting like a weird extra week here. And I'm only saying that because it's Saturday. And we don't have any sneak peeks, really. We had that cinematic video, but we do not have any relevant sneak peeks to the next update. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we may get... Again, no confirmation of this whatsoever. It's just the whole heralding thing and all the stuff they've been doing and language they've been using. If we do get a Galactus Epic Quest, it's possible that you're going to have to tier 4 Shala-Bal as a requirement for Galactus. So, just throwing that out there. All right, let's go in the shop here, grab ourselves a little bit of Carbonadium. Don't tell the Life Seed. All right, and let's work on our Sentry, man. Let's go ahead. Why not dive into this dude? Straight to the face. All right. I don't know why this morning. What's the name of that band? Hatebreed, I think is the name of that band. Some like, kind of like, what do you even call that? Like power metal? No, it's not power metal. I don't know. Some old metal band. They might still be around. Hatebreed. I don't know. They had a song about something going straight in your face. I just remember listening to it when I was younger. Driving around in my car screaming. All right, let's see if we can't upgrade another gear here. And we'll see how far we get. We have a few more attempts this time. A few more attempts. We might do single clicks here just for funsies, man, because we're doing it slow style. Low and slow. Okay, that'll be 1. Don't get too excited because we'll see what's coming next. $13. That's size 14. 14, excuse me, 14. But that's not bad, man. 28 to 29. We'll take 14, dude. We'll take that. That's nice. One shot. No, just kidding. Sorry if I scared you. 2, and so we got 2 attempts. So we're 2 attempts in on 29 to 30. I'm just keeping track so we can keep track of how, like, the actual numbers since I did them one at a time. Pretty sweet, man. What did I say that last one was? Like 14 or something like that, and then 1 before that. Let's go, man. Let's go straight to the face. Yeah, it is brutal, man. The Life Seed. And what was funny is like not funny, but like interesting is during the anniversary, a lot of people got thrown off by this because there were a lot of people building Sentry and Null, and it was like their first native tier 3, tier 4s, and the fact that you needed Life Seed for the gears totally threw people because it's random, and they're so used to Life Seed being static. Like, you always need a specific amount of Life Seed unless you're doing a native tier 3, tier 4. And then you can go ahead and just get rinsed. It's sweet. Speaking of rinsed, we could start hacking at these, man. We could start hacking at these skills. We'd start with the 2, obviously. Pump this up to 10. Leaves us enough Life Seed, to keep working on the gears. And we can always purchase Life Seed, but I just like to keep these rolling. Plus, it keeps the gold cost on my mind. Bam. So it's not coming out all at once. I like to do it this way personally. Plus, we get the upgrade in PvP. Every bit counts, man. Every bit counts. The gears count, skills count. Not that much, but it is something. So We're going to just keep working on it, man. We're going to keep it balanced. So we got 168 life seed now. I believe we have access to even more shop purchases already, if I'm not mistaken. So if we go into arena and we look at our otherworld battle, we are doing okay. Yeah, because we just got the 1400 for the season. We did rank in platinum again. Yay, which is awesome. Inbox to grab those if I am not mistaken, and I am not. 2. Hey, love to see that, man. I love to see a good 3-star artifact, and I love to see that too. Good deal. Things I like to see. You of my favorite things. So 5,000. We need 2 more here, so we'll have a purchase here in about a week, maybe a little less for Otherworld Battle, and then Team Battle Arena. We can make another purchase. Oopsies, already. Yeah, because we got our 1,300, but we need to grab this before it disappears. There we go. And we might grab this as well, but we'll be able to get some life seed here if we need it. And we'll just try and keep the balance, I guess. Just do 1 skill. We'll let our life seed kind of build up a little bit. And once it gets above our Carbonadium, if it does what it just did and gets above in the balance, we'll upgrade a skill and just kind of keep it balanced as we move through the rest of these gears, man. And before long here, we will have a tier 4 Sentry for our 10th tier 4 on the account. All right, guys, one more order of business I almost forgot about. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. Let's see if anybody wants to see you. It's up to chat. We're gonna let chat vote. You guys decide if you want to see Jean Bean. She says hi. She wants to see you. Let's see. We're gonna do... Oh, how do we want to do his biometrics? Let's do... what's up, Bilal? How you doing, man? I think we will just go ahead and use... Oh, she doesn't care whether you guys want to bring her or not. Not the mic. Hello, Jean Bean. Hello. I know. Look out. Hey, hey, hey. No teeth. Kisses are nice. Teeth are not. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. See here. Yeah, let's just grab this one. We don't care much for selectors anymore. Shut your mouth, Gene. Shut your mouth. No one came here to hear you talk. We can just use these selectors, man. They're just gonna expire if we don't use them. So let's grab some bios for this fool. Oh, yeah, we don't have any. All right. That's probably enough out of you. You're making this very difficult. Not gonna lie. You are making this very difficult. Okay. Go find your mom or something. Go bug mom. She would love to see you. Go wake her up or something. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just get cracking on homie's gears here. Think we have enough kits. I think we're gonna be fine. See how far 100 bios gets us here. And then tomorrow, I got drum lessons, so I'm not sure if I can do account help, but then on Monday we'll get back into doing some more account help for sure. I didn't even watch those. How'd we do? Chat voted on Human Torch, and we need Human Torch eventually, Sanjeev, for a World Boss Legend Plus unlock. Also, what's up, Sanjeev? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by the stream, my friend. And because I just got to keep it moving, man. We got to keep it moving for the live stream. We got to keep it moving for the account. We got to keep it moving, dude. Gotta keep it moving. Not bad. There are a lot of ones in there. The gears are we going to make it through on 100 bios? Let's find out. And this one's for Enrico. You know what I'm saying? Dude has requested a tier 4 Human Torch with the uniform. So be it. Wow. Another one. Wow. Just tearing it up over here for Human Torch. Let's go. It was meant to be. We'll see how I feel once we get to, the gears taking them to 25, eh? Dang, man. This guy just wants to be tier 2. He wants it so bad. He's like, bro, take me there. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. One. Let's go. All right, let's get some more bios. We can get them from anywhere here. I'll use those for someone else because I feel like it. We need what, like 75? About another 100. Honestly, about another 100 on the dot, so. And normally you wouldn't use selectors for like characters you can get from the support shop, but we're pretty much done with all our store characters as far as getting them to 6 stars. So I don't need to like save those biometrics necessarily. Or shop store only characters or whatever, however you label them. Damn, I should have known. But man, that was cheap, dude. And I know it's just a tier 2 going to gears level 20, but man, that was nice. Nice little break. Let's go. That's it, dude. Who said we needed BAM? Who was talking about needing BAM? Shh. Shh. Human Torch, tier 2. Let's go. Enrico. Flame on, bro. Flame on. Let's go. Yeah, for real. Toot toot. Let's go. All right, let's get the rest of these clowns out of here for now. They'll be back. They'll be back. I think I'm going to do Electra next. No choice for you guys. We'll do, we need to start getting gear up kits and dimension debris more places. Yeah, and thanks for reminding me, Nadar. Thank you. And for other people that are watching, it depends on, I don't know if it depends on where you're at in your account. Probably. But people are running out of these materials like crazy because of elite gear. It uses all these. It uses component packs. It uses like blueprints, I think. And it uses dimension debris and gear up kits. And people are running out of them like crazy. Alex was saying he would trade me Carbonadium for dimension debris. So there you go. That's where we're at, man. Yeah, gear up kits or debris or whatever, you know. I imagine some people are out of the component packs too because they just haven't done dimension missions for a really, really long time, right? And the only place these drop, as far as I know, are in dimension missions. It's the only place they drop. Granted, there's really nowhere to spend them, so I don't think it caught a lot of people off guard. So, because you know what I mean, like people were probably stockpiling them just by accident. But all those materials, man. I think it's great. Yeah, Adam Perry, I absolutely agree. I think that's really smart game design. It's so tough, man. As bad as the uniforms have been this year, there have been so many positive things about this game, in my opinion. Like, they have introduced so many positives. Things that are, like, really good. Really good. I actually think the Elite Gear system is cool. I really like Team Battle Arena. I really like the generous events that they've been adding to the game with the CTPs. Timeline quest has been really cool, really fun, unless you're Nadar and then you want to burn it to the ground. But other than that, it's been cool. See what I did there? Burn it to the ground, Human Torch. I didn't even mean to be that good at this. Let's go. Okay, moving on here. We've got ABXL left on the docket. Let's get into alliance battles, see what's going on here, man. Magic, huh? Sure, no, that's a bad idea. We're gonna need her. She shouldn't be in there at all. Why, she shouldn't be in there at all. We got a tier 2. It was meant to be. I was like, do we have a tier 2 that we could just throw in here to show off for a change? Let's go, baby. Human Torch. Chester, I'll keep you guys posted, but they are full at the moment. Yes, sir. And I was saying earlier, we'll give it a little bit of time to kind of let the alliance we just made kind of settle in, and we'll get it set up in the Discord. We still have some stuff we've got to set up for you guys. I'll try and get on that today. Might be tomorrow. Today is looking stuffed. But we'll give it a couple weeks, and then I'll gauge interest again, and I'll put up another post and see if there's more people that are looking for an alliance, and I'll always try and facilitate however I can. Like, at a point, like, I don't know if I can officially tie... I mean, they can officially be part of the channel. I just, like, you know, myself, I can run one, Jorge can run one, Nadar can run one, but, you know, we can only stretch so far. So, at a point, the alliances will have to be run by somebody else that volunteers. Look at this guy go, bro. He can't be stopped. You know, while we're watching Human Torch perform here, most people know this. This is old-ass news. Talk about a strong character for free-to-play accounts, dude. This guy has been strong for so long. Years ago, he was so good for free-to-play accounts. So good. Like, go back like two uniforms for Human Torch, 2 or 3 maybe. And he was still in his base look, like, man, just crazy good for a character this old with no uniform. Wild. He's got a lot of things that other characters like him just don't have. He's got a heal, he's got iframes all over the place. Like, he's real good, man. Yeah, there's another iframe there. Quick one. And then the iframe there. Yeah, and the heal is huge. Because this character's old, you guys. Human Torch came out a long time ago. A long time ago. Anyone in here remember when he came out? Because I don't. What was he like? Were people like, holy crap, when he came out? I should look it up. I should watch like Alex's old video on Human Torch. Hopefully everyone wasn't all pissed off about something else and like not paying attention. 2019? No, I didn't see it. I guess that's one way to look at it, Adam, for sure. Although, Adam, I gotta say, I'm really glad, like, personally, I think it's nice that the CTP of competition didn't come in and just, like, push aside the rage and, like, demand that everybody go get, you know, all the ABXL whales need 10 CTPs of comp, brilliant CTPs of comp right now for the best scores. I'm glad it wasn't like that. I'm glad only certain characters are performing well with it. So you can use a couple comps, couple rages. It's nice. It like takes the pressure off of needing 50 CTPs of rage. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. All right, guys. I am going to just try and like focus up a little bit. I'm going to try and get through these quick. So I'm just going to go one shot. We get what we get, man. But I'm going to lock in and see if I can do it okay. We'll see how we go. I think this is still our team here. Got the hero tag, so this is what we're working with. Let's let her rip. Whoa. Yes, Bilal, give me just a sec, bro. Let me do this and I'll try. Basically, there's an obelisk guide on the channel that talks about how single skill damage procs work. And if you want to know like how to make a single skill damage proc line up correctly, you just need to learn characters' rotations. That's what they're all about. So any character that uses a single skill damage proc, like the 200% damage to one skill, their rotation is going to be like several skills dumped into one skill. So 3-5-4 or 3-4-5 or something like that, right? You're going to hit your buffs and everything and swing them into the skill where you want the proc to land and do all the damage. So really learning the rotations right will teach you how to use the proc, if that makes sense, right? And with rage characters, things are more like spaced out, like Thor is about to be here. I don't have like a sequence of moves that I slam together really quick. 3-4-5. It's 5, slight delay, then 4, then dash around with the 4, then the 3, then the 6. I mean, so he gets a CTP of rage because things don't line up nice and neat into a single skill proc. I'm not doing a very good job of shutting up and focusing up, am I? I didn't see what the cancel was today, but looks like we're good. That dude's going center and interrupting my tier 3 skill if I use it without a doubt. Much better. Nice. That actually worked out really well. Thor is so weird, man. Not that I'm playing him well or anything, but just lining up his procs is so weird. No, JB, go away. I love you, but go away. You're not away. You're still sitting on my lap. And you're huge. So you sitting on my lap is a weird proposition anyways. Nice. 1, 2... Ooh, that lined up nice. Not bad. Not bad. And let's see what we got here real quick. We'll check in on the score sheet. ABX, Universal Hero Day, Thor, Ronin, and Ghost Panther. And that's just about where we landed last time. Oh, we got 10.6 was our record for that team, actually. Gone up to 10.7. Ghost Panther and Thor. Our first score for this day, actually, with this requirement, or cancel, rather. Okay, let's get rid of that, and we got 10.7 mil. Nice. Moving on. Let's do some legend. Hiya. All right, what do we got? No requirements? Yeah, get up on out of here. Get out of here. We want you and you. There we go. And then we should have this cancel covered. I think we'll be good. All right, man. Oh, you know, I know a guy who would tell me that I probably want a co-op skill here, but I'm not sure that that's true at this point because we get the support here, so there's no way that's a better option than getting the support. Right, here we go. Let's lock in. Maximum effort, minimum frame rate. Look at those abs. Woo! 100% abs, 0% genitals. Let's get started here. Missed the 4 there? That's weird. Guess so. Did I like, am I tripping? I feel like, no, we're good. I was tripping. We're good. Lost a little bit of damage there because I was thinking too much. Okay, here's our Odin's Might for the big hit. We're going to chill for just a sec. Then we're going to grab it. He's going to dash 3, 5, 4, 0, 6. Up in the air. Slam. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 0, 6. And that's going to be the best score we've ever gotten in ABL, I'm pretty sure. Let's go find out. To the scoreboard, my friends. To the scoreboard. Let's see what we've got going on. No restriction day. Oh, boy. What the hell? Did we just score 9.5? Interesting. Interesting. Well, after a preliminary analysis of the results, it appears, folks, that is not only our highest ABL score of all time, that's our highest ABL score of all time by almost 1,000,000 freaking points. I don't know why or how. Apparently, that was a good run. I thought about a few things, but wow, that is a massive improvement for us. So, hell yeah. Nick Fury. We had Dazzler, duh, and Storm. A Dazzler, a no duh. Wow, that was nice. Feels good, man. Feels good. Storm for 9.5 mil. Woo! Toot, toot. That's actually like a big score for us. That's a big deal. All right, nice, man. Oh, let's go. Hey, have a good night, Sanjeev. Take care, my friend. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. There we go. Well, that certainly works for me, you guys. That's go, 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 go. What is this? Conquest alert, conquest alert. Okay, never mind. False alarm, false alarm. Everybody relax, everybody relax. It's all good, it's all good. Glad to see that's under control. That was close. Thought maybe you guys needed my help, you know what I'm saying? Never know. All right, I am going to do it again. Make you guys watch one of these. Yes, sir. Here we go. Oh, I could, Ashish. And also, what's up, Ashish Nagy? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming by the stream. Strange does far worse for us. I could show you, but it's like partially skill issue. Like I do way better with Storm skill-wise than I do with Doctor Strange. But also, it's just the builds. Our Doctor Strange still has a normal rage. And I don't think his supports are as good, even with no restrictions. No, maybe they are, but Dazzler's just so good, man. Anyways, he doesn't have a CTP, like a mighty CTP of rage. He's just got the regular. And I'm looking at the scoreboards right now. Yeah, Doctor Strange, I think on no restrictions, like the best I can do, I hit just over 8 million with Doctor Strange. Last time I tried. Could be a little better now, but... Want to see the difference? Okay, okay. Yeah, let me go through this. We'll do that. Let me go through this so we can get our dice, which is all I'm after here. Here, I'll do what I did yesterday. Maximum effort. Let's go. Multiverse invasion. World first. Yeah, I can do one with Strange real quick. I hate it. I'm doing it just because I like you. I don't like playing Doctor Strange in ABL, man, at all. God. And I got to do one and done. I can't be all like trying to, you know, get a really good score with Strange, because, oh boy. Nice. I love gold. You love gold. We all love gold. That's actually a really good question. Yeah, need Dazzler. I like that. I like that a lot. I like Dazzler. I'm glad she was as good a pickup as we thought. All right, let's go get our asses kicked. Woohoo! Let's go. Line up for, oh, breaks. Breaks. We might lose here, but you never know. I'll roll those dice. I'll roll those dice. Let's see. So we got Thanos coming out first. That's fine. We'll let him just like clap into her and the magic come in. Wolverine in the butt. Love a good Wolverine in the butt. And then This guy's going to be our issue. So we'll just do that. Perfect. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I guess the ignore dog, and it's just such large amounts, dude, with Dazzler. She's crazy sport. All right, let's see how this plays out here. Get your counter off. Oh, nobody hit her. That is a bummer. That's going to hurt. Hopefully she'll live long enough to counter again. And no one hit her again. That is not good. All right, Magic's down. Magic's down. Oh, but we're way good. And we got perfect scenario. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Toot, 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 toot. Hate that challenge, man. That is Otherworld Battle. That challenge. That's all it is figuring that out. Ugh. And I love how, like, truly, these challenges are the ones you want to do every day. These are your mementos. So, like, these are your actual daily mementos that you can get that other people won't get. So it's where you can get out ahead. And then, of course, you want the Rune of the Unknown. And then, oddly, the participation is just the swords, which you need, but not as bad. Come on now. We all end up with a horrendous stack of blank swords that we're all carrying around. Okay, we got our dice. Let's use them, and then we'll go run ABX with ABL, excuse me, with Doctor Strange, and probably get towards wrapping this thing up, man, so we can go to the fair, get some funnel cake. Know what I'm saying? All right, let her rip. Go, Spidey, go. A 5er. Ooh. Not the best roll. Just the regs, huh? Just the regs. After yesterday, though, I can't really complain. Hey, there's some BAM. Let's go celebrate the W's. Ooh, rough rolls, man. Rough rolls. Looks like we are going to make it around the horn one time, maybe. Unless we roll a 1. Oh, boy. That was a rough set of dice, I would say. And grab our life seed here. Heck yeah, man. And then we'll get an OB out of this one, which is nice. You know we're looking for Odin's blessings. If you've got Shala-Bal, one more shout out. I won't talk about this much, so I'll shout it out one more time. If you've got Shala-Bal, make sure you get in here and get a ranking up. Get all those rewards in the crystals, man. That's juicy stuff. Want to make sure you get that. And then, how much longer? You guys got 5 days on these? Someone was asking if any of the ones that are on sale are worth picking up, and absolutely unequivocally, no, they are not. The only reason you'd want to pick these up is cosmetics or completion. They are not good. None of these are going to be worth purchasing. Unfortunately. These are the only two that you'll want to consider. Yep, and then gold if you're free to play. That's it. Let's go ahead and do Alliance Battle Legend really quick with Doctor Strange. Boop de boop. Oh yeah, I know. Almost there, Gene. I'm so upset right now. Who is the best support setup? Shuri Valk? I think so. Shuri and Valkyrie. The best setup for Strange. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Luna's uniform. What's up, Toy Toy? Luna's uniform is still absolutely cracked, of course. Yes, absolutely, Kevin. I guarantee you somebody has done that. Guarantee it. Nadar probably has, let's be real. Just, sorry, throwing you under the bus a little bit, but it's true. Maybe not that. I don't know, that's pretty wild. You ever bought just 200 of those chests, Nadar? Yeah, Strange drives me crazy in ABL. There's so many opportunities to screw up, and when you screw up, because his rotation is like they're already messed up. Because his rotation's permutated, it like screws up multiple rotations, and it just drives me nuts. Like I can't hang. It's like if you make one mistake, your run is bricked, and that's not true, but that's just like how it feels to me with Doctor Strange. I think I went way too early with Black Widow. Yeah, her cancel's like right at the start of that, and we don't want to use Black Widow in. I just slap her on him by default because he gives her the max buff for like story mode and stuff. Mysterio, really? Yeah, no, because Mysterio's double buffs. I just forgot. No, is that right? Yeah, because I think that's only, well, I don't know. Let's check Scubio. I don't think he's better, though. Is he? Because these guys are, what, 55? So 55% damage, and then Valkyrie's the same with Ignore Dodge. So she's Ignore Dodge and 55. And then Scubio is all basics and damage to boss types. So Scubio, this is probably the setup, eh? Yeah, Scubio and Valk. You get the 55 and the Ignore Dodge, and then you get the boss types and all basics. I do have a rage on Thor. Thor will not score anywhere near as high as Doctor Strange for us. All right, let's give this a shot. Oh, I didn't strip his... The whole thing I was trying to do, I didn't do it. Oh no, we forgot. Let's do that. I could try and do it with Black Widow. Gives him a better buff anyways. Let's go. Let's go. Every time, man, I just cannot fix that. I can. Don't say cannot. Totally can. I just don't. Go. Nice. Opening score there. There we go. Just a little weird delay. Screw up the entire rotation. That's good. Just kidding. We're good to go. I screwed that up so bad. It's okay. Don't let that play out, and then I'm going to cancel it and move so I can get this before it spears. And dodge that to no avail, and then I got to let all this line back up. He's going to be going center here. Yeah, there we go. And that'll let our proc line up. That's pretty terrible, but that's okay. We'll be just fine. 3, 1, 2, 0, 4. Make sure we get the cancel there. Oh gosh, he just absolutely ruined me with that dash. Oh my gosh. That was so rough. Threw the proc all the way off. Just absolutely devastating. That is rough. Rough and tumble. Wow, this is like awful score. Yeah, terrible. 6.8 for real, dude. I might be lying. What's the highest we've gotten with Strange? What did I say it was? It might be like 8 mil, like 7 mil, like 6.8. Oof, dude, that's rough. So Storm has pretty much taken over our no restriction days. But I have some, there's one for like way more. So weird. I want to try one more thing before we call it. I want to try one more thing. And then I gotta try and wrap this up. Because that is weird, man. That was a very low score, and that was not a good run, but that was like bad. Like, really bad. Do not start putting rotations in there, I swear to you guys. Monch, I love you, brother, but that's such an oversimplified, that doesn't work rotation for ABL. It's not. It's not that simple, unfortunately. I wish it was, my friend. I wish it was. All right, let's get rid of that. I want to try this. Try like, we'll just try with Thor, I guess. It is shock, right? No, it's not shock. What is it? What is the cancel to? It is shock. It is shock. It was paralysis, radioactive. Right. So you, and then I want to try something really quick. We did put some work into Sentry. We got some good luck too. That was nice. Made some progress. Someday. Whew, that was a good starting rip there. Tier 3 skill. There we go. That actually lined up nice with tier 4. Yeah, it could just be that the proc got completely derailed like really early on in that run. And not getting it back just kind of smoked us. Okay, he's gonna go center. Grab that. 5, 0, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna destroy that score. And I'm not gonna be able to tell if Scooby-O was a bad choice or what. Or if it was just a matter of lining up the procs better. Hard to say. But it is easy to say that this is a far better score we got last time. Where's my own's might? There it is. Get the tier 3 on the next one. Yep, there it is. Yeah, 7.8 is about the highest I've ever been able to get with Strange and ABL. That was a decent run for me. And yeah, there you go. So there you go, Ashish. Yeah, no, he is a good striker. Does well. But that was a lot of variables we changed there, brother. That was a lot of variables that changed between those two matches. We were on with our procs for most of that run, which is probably the largest contributor to that increase in score, is the fact that I actually lined up my procs a lot better. I don't think that that's a better support setup. So I think we could actually maybe get a better score with Scooby-O doing that. And then the striker change made a big difference. And it might be better with Storm for us. So if I wanted to practice this, that's what I would do. I would try it again, switch the supports, see what that looked like, try it again, switch the strikers, see what that looked like. But you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to go with 9.5 million from Storm and just kind of be like, peace out. What's going on, Desmond? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out for a sec. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. All right, my friends. That's pretty much going to be it for this one. We did good. We got our tier 2 Human Torch as voted by Enrico and Enrico alone. So we'll be doing him tier 4 tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. But we got our Human Torch on the way. We made some progress on Sentry. Looking good here, man. We're almost done with the second gear. We got one of our skills boosted up to 10. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. So we'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. Don't know yet, but we'll have fun, man. So I hope I see you all there. All right, my friends, if you had fun today, learned anything, enjoyed the stream, hit that like button for us. It helps out a lot. Really appreciate it. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got more guide videos on the way soon. I will tell you this, guys. There are really good guides for the World Boss Legend bosses out there. So I gotta say, even though I'm like sabotaging my own channel, if you're struggling with one of those bosses, go to Cynic Alex or Commander. They both have great videos for like Infinity Ultron, Jean Grey, all that stuff, man. It's on there. You just gotta search it up specifically. Anyways, guys, I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll see you all on the next one, and let's hope for a sneak peek.